Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video guys, I want to share something with you all, and this is just my theory of what is actually or what could be possibly actually happening with Ye and his wife Bianca Censori. And make no mistakes, it's all good, it is all positive, and let's get into it now. Before we get into it, guys, because I see some of you all, you're not hyping up the videos, and you know that I can't do this alone, honey. I need your help because when I do those videos on Sean Diddy Combs, I've been releasing some tea. I don't see you guys in the comment section hyping it up. You're not liking. So I'm begging for your support on those videos that I do on Sean Diddy Combs and other things and other celebrities because I do a lot of videos. But it's just that, sometimes you guys say we want a break from Kim. And I'm like, really? I've been giving you all a break from Kim. I've been talking about other things. So I'm begging for your support on those other videos, okay? And thank you guys in advance. Now, let's get into it because I'm going to go in record to say I actually believe that Bianca Censori is with a child. I'm willing to bet a few cents in my bank account that she's actually with a child because hear my reasoning. I know. We say this every 3 to 5 business days and we say it not out of hate. It's because for us, having a child actually is like consummating the marriage. Many of us are old fashioned. Many of us are old fashioned. Some of us, we have the old fashioned ways and we modernize it a bit, but we're still old fashioned. And for many of us, we believe that having a child, helps to consummate a marriage and all of that. And we know that Mr. Yeezy has always said that he wants to have a few more kids. And a couple weeks ago, when that news was trending, the uni backside queen, Kim herself. Lord, when I tell you that, Kim, I've never seen a so-called billionaire that is so unhappy. I've never seen Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or anyone else in the billionaire ranking or status acting so desperate on the internet. Only Kim does it. And that really goes to show that she ain't a billionaire. Because if she was a billionaire, she would know that she can't risk that shit. Anyway, let's get back to what I was saying, right? Because a couple weeks ago, Kim was like, you wanted to have all these kids with her, and she felt so pressured. She know that it is a fact that she's a great mom, and he loves her so much, and all of that. Kim is always gloating, right? But I actually believe that Bianca is with the child, and here's why I actually believe she is. If you think about it, I know that some of you guys, you have your work, you're busy with family and all of that. So I'll be the eyes and ears for you guys, okay? So here goes. We have been seeing a few sightings of Ye. Ye has been to Melrose, showing people the store that he's working on. He has launched a few projects. Normally, when Ye is doing stuff like that, since Bianca has been with him, we have been seeing Bianca a lot, right? But for the past week, well, let's say 2 weeks, we have been seeing random sightings of Ye and Bianca. Of Ye mostly, sorry. We saw Bianca once, and that was at Denny's. We're not seeing Bianca. And remember that they moved into a new apartment, which gives a sense that, listen, we cannot just have one extra bedroom at this point because there's a baby on the way. We're going to need that little nursery, right? Plus, we're going to need a guest room if your family should come into town. And if my kids want to be over when your family is over, we need another room as well. So it seems as though they have really upgraded to like a mansion, right? Because the family is extending and they're already kids and all of that. And do you know how they say, when you're in your first trimester, you try to keep it a secret as much as possible because, God forbid, God forbid, but as we're discussing it, just to make it make sense, that the first trimesters are fickle, anything can happen, right? So I was saying, it's given the sense that Bianca is actually pregnant. It's given the sense that she's actually in the first trimester. Because when we've been getting these back-to-back sightings of Ye, and we're not getting the sightings of Bianca. Something is going on. Something is going on. It's either that woman has a big multi-million dollar project working on, because she does have her own projects that she work on. She's still an architect and all of that, contrary to a lot of people believe. But I'm saying we normally see Bianca out and about with Ye when it comes to his businesses and all of that. He heavily relies on her. He depends on her for, a lot of advice, support, and help. But we're not seeing her. And it's actually given the sense that I don't think she's going to show until she's about 7 months. But, like they would always say, for the first 8 weeks, trying to minimize your activity and all of that. So I'm saying, what if that is what is going on with Ye and Bianca and as such? Because remember, I want to relate Hailey Bieber's situation. Do you guys remember when, I think that was what? Sometime late last year, if you guys remember, when it was alleged that Hailey Bieber was, with child, and so many people thought that it was just a lie. And do you guys remember when everyone was traveling to the Paris fashion show, and people were traveling to the different places in terms of celebrity? And these are events that we would normally see Hailey Bieber at. Do you guys remember? Hailey never showed. And many people said that, things were not good between her and Justin. Even though things are not good between Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber, I really don't think that. I think that when Hailey got pregnant, Justin Bieber wanted to leave the relationship. And do you know how people try to, get pregnant, have a baby in their marriage, and hope that's gonna fix whatever the issue is? That's a temporary fix for most people, because if you're the problem and you're not fixing yourself, the baby's not going to fix the relationship. Just saying. So I just wanted to refresh in your memory as to that time. We weren't seeing Hailey Bieber traveling around until maybe she was about 4 or 5 months after we started seeing her, right? So I'm saying, what if it is the same thing with Bianca? Because we know that with celebrities, they try to keep certain things about their life private. And we know that Ye was never the one to overshare in the first place. Whenever we has businesses, and especially since that he has lost his Adidas and Gap deal. Since of lately, when he has businesses, he shares it with people because he wants people to see that he's not a failure. He's still trying despite the odds, So I'm just saying, we see Ye still working on his stuff, still working on his business, and normally his wife would be right beside him. She's not beside him. If you remember on the before the launch of Vultures, when he was promoting that album, Bianca was there in Florida. Everywhere that he went, she was there. This time around, Ye is showing people, some of his creativity. If you don't know, he launched a new merch line. Now they say he has a bunch of stuff coming up, but we're not seeing Bianca. So I'm just theorizing that out of all the times that we theorize that Bianca is with child, because normally if we don't see her, it's like for a week, 2 weeks maximum, But no, it has been 3 weeks, and we've gotten only one short glimpse of that lady. So I'm saying that chances are our dreams, our wish has just might, come true. And Ye and Bianca might be expecting their first child together. Honey, listen, I hope it is true, because I know that would be like bliss for Ye to know that he's going to be a father all over again, and to know that this child is coming from his wife. He is not going to have any kids outside of marriage unless a woman tries to trick him. He's not going to do that, because again, he's, a bit old fashioned as well. But guys, let me know what are your thoughts while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye guys.